What's happening, people? So a couple of days ago I put up a video, this video right here. This was the lady stating that all you need to do pretty much is just have the body. Forget about what you look like, you just need to have the body, that's all that matters. And I came on and I said, you know what, this is actually putting out the wrong message. I don't actually agree with this whatsoever. And this video is no different. Let me explain. This influencer is clearly stating that no rest days equals no muscle growth. Okay, now if you guys are enhanced and you're on steroids, you're taking TRT, you can probably get away with this shit. Your recovery is going to be way better than mine, and that's the reality. In the real world, there are certain people out there like myself and other people that have other factors going on in their life. Busy jobs, busy lifestyles, and these people cannot get away with it. Now, if we're taking on this advice and we're going into the gym every single day and we're training really, really hard, which is what I see a lot of people doing, it's going to be a matter of time before your body's going to break down. You can clearly see the stress on people's faces. I see this all the time in the men's changing rooms. They're always talking about the recovery. They're always saying they're fatigued, they're tired, they're exhausted, their muscles are sore. And this is what's happening, guys. You're not allowing your body to recover. Now, if you're someone that just goes into the gym and just wants to go in, socialize, spend a bit of time on your phone, then yeah, you can probably go into the gym every single day, keep an eye on your mindset, keep an eye on your mental health. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. But if you guys are going into the gym and you're training with intensity, and as I said, you're training hard, guys, you must allow your body to recover, which is why I'm a big advocate of low volume training. I believe that when it comes to training, guys, it's what you do in those training sessions is what counts. I don't believe in going into the gym and ruining yourself, wasting too much energy. I believe that when you go into the gym, you do a couple of sets to warm up and you go for that main set. That's all that matters. If you attack that main set and hit it really, really hard, you move on to the next exercise and you do the exact same thing. Your workouts should only last between a half an hour and 45 minutes. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. A lot of people think that you need to do so much more in the gym. You need to do weight training. You need to do cardio after training. Far from it, guys. All this is doing is putting too much stress in the body. And if you're doing this pretty much every day, as I said, it's only a matter of time before you guys run out of energy. You're going to get fatigued and you're going to be absolutely wrecked. We need to understand that what you guys do in the gym is very, very important. But what you do outside the gym is equally important, guys. Things like your sleep and your nutrition is very, very important. When you're in the gym, you're breaking down fibers. Okay, you're damaging the muscle. That's what you're doing. In order for that muscle to repair and come back stronger and grow back stronger, you need to focus on what you do outside the gym. And if we're not focusing on this, as I mentioned, it's only a matter of time before you guys break down. And we also need to understand that what works for one person may not work for you. This comes down to progressive overload. So you'll see an awful lot of people in the gym that are putting too much weight on the bar, and if that works for them and that's what they like doing, that's fine. Let them do it. If it doesn't work for you guys, that doesn't mean that you need to copy them. There's other ways of progressive overload. You can slow down the movements. You can do time under tension. There's many, many ways of adding progressive overload into your life. Okay, what you need to do is stimulate the muscle. It's not about going into the gym and annihilating the muscle to the point where the muscles are not going to be able to recover. If your muscles are not able to recover pretty much 48 hours later, then you've done a lot of damage to the muscle. And this is when you guys are going to end up getting injured. This is why I believe that this influencer is giving out the wrong message when she mentions no rest days equals no muscle growth. And you guys are probably watching this and you're probably convinced that this is the way to train. This is what I'm talking about. We're all falling into this trap. As I mentioned, guys, you should be doing the opposite. If you want your muscles to grow bigger and stronger, it's what you do on your rest days also. Write that down.